So let me quickly jump into Zechariah 11, because we were almost finished with that, and we had a good chat this morning. I want to get into Zechariah 12, because Zechariah 12 is just such a great, so many great prophecies about Christ in Zechariah 12, and specific prophecies of how he's going to die 500 years later are found in Zechariah 12 as well. So finishing off Zechariah 11, so he has a prophecy to the shepherds, and we already did most of this, but let me just refresh. He has a prophecy. So, thus says the Lord my God, feed the flock for slaughter, whose owners slaughter them and feel no guilt. Those who sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their shepherds do not pity them. I had already taught this last week, that this is a prophecy's first application is to AD 70, when the Romans are destroying Jerusalem, and the Jews, on the last day before the Romans break in, the Jews are killing each other. I mean, the shepherds of Israel didn't care. They didn't care. And it's very specific here in this prophecy how the city of Jerusalem, 500 plus years in the future, would fall. He says in verse 6, I will no longer pity the inhabitants of the land, but indeed I will give everyone into his neighbor's hand and the hand of his king. So very specifically, the neighbors are going to kill each other, and then the opposing king is going to win. That's exactly what happened last week in AD 70. Last week in AD 70, this is exactly what happened. The Jews were busy fighting. Josephus tells us that one side in the Jewish fight was hiding in the temple and using it as a means of throwing